things are popping in the CML Your Morning Atlanta kitchen today. The Saltscapes Nova Scotia Loyal Expo back for another incredible weekend. It showcases the very best of Atlantic Canada under one roof. To get all the details on what we can expect at the Halifax Exhibition Centre today through Sunday is Trevor Adams, editor-in-chief of Saltscapes magazine, and Chef Alain Bossé, better known as a Kilted Chef. Thank you both for coming in.
Hey, thanks for having us.
And this, for people at home, Alain is really giving her. Like, he's really making this dish live for us under. He'll get as far as he can in the time we have. We love you. Thanks so much for coming in.
Oh, it's my pleasure to be here. It's kind of nice to come back to the studio.
Yeah, we love having
is.
you in. But Alain lives in Pictou County, so he had to drive in, and we appreciate it. So, Trevor.
Yes.
Thanks for everything. Thanks for this beautiful spread today.
Oh, thank you.
Just a kind of typical of what you'd see in Saltscapes magazine, elevating their Atlantic Canadian style.
Exactly. You know, Saltscapes magazine is really about celebrating everything that makes Atlantic Canada special. So we're so excited to do this.
Yeah, okay, so the Nova Scotia Loyal Expo is a really great opportunity for people to get, it's kind of like a box of chocolates. You get the whole sampler of what's in our region. For people who've never been before, what happens at this particular expo?
It's really the magazine come to life. You've got live music, you've got all kinds of art and local gifts, you've got a ton of local food, you've got even fishmongers and farmers, and that's the really exciting part for me. My grandfather was a farmer, so I love the opportunity to support local farmers, and there's so many opportunities to do that at the expo. We hear a lot from people who say they want to support the local farmers. Yes. They know how tough things have been for them, and this is a really one-stop shopping opportunity to do that.
Well, one way that you can support local farmers is buy the produce and make wonderful things with it. What are you making today, Alain?
Well, that's exactly the topic that I wanted to talk about.
Wonderful.
What I brought you today is Northumberland lamb, so lamb from the Northumberland area, and CIA certified, so it's all across Canada that they would distribute. And we are making what I would like to call a weekday curry. So a fast curry. I'm using some fresh lamb that I pre-sauteed and seasoned, along with our beautiful vegetables. But the vegetables is the story here in a way, because of the drought and everything that's going on. These are the size of vegetables in Nova Scotia.
Wow, look at the butternut squash.
The butternut squash is about a third of the size because the drought, not as much water. These apples are pretty small. Yeah. They're not growing as big and so on. So we've got to really go and support our local farmers in the markets and making sure that we could sell some of these, because the grocery stores just don't sell the small stuff.
Well, the great thing about little produce like this, I mean, you can still use it. It tastes great. In many cases, a flavor is even more intense.
Yeah. Actually, believe it or not, you're holding 3 Honeycrisp apple in your right hand.
This is Honeycrisp?
They are.
Wow.
Those are mini Honeycrisp.
Wow.
Or they're now branding them as a mini Honeycrisp, but the flavor intensity of that particular apple when you eat it
give it a go.
is incredible.
Can I bite into one of these? Is that okay?
Yeah, go for it. But it's the same thing. If you look at, there's the cabbage size. They're small.
Wow.
Turnip size is about this big, right? That's the average turnip.
The thing is, don't let that deter you.
Exactly.
Just make delicious food. Like, this looks great. It smells incredible. I'm sorry, I'm touching your stuff. It's like, it's like I'm in my house. I'm in my house. That's how comfortable I feel with you.
So what I'm doing right now is I'm doing this a quick curry. So if you're home and you're trying to do supper through the week, you could have the lamb pre-cooked. You could have vegetables al dente and just do a nice vegetable broth that I poach the vegetables with.
He did that this morning, everybody, like right here.
Add it to this, and I've got a little bit of cream, curry, cumin, coriander mixed in, and boom, we're gonna bring this to a simmer. We're gonna let this all reduce while the rice is cooking, and we're ready to go.
Oh my gosh, amazing. So
it's that simple.
Yeah, we've only got a minute left, so we probably won't be able to finish the dish on air. So what happens after this?
So what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna reduce this, so the liquids will reduce, the color will change, and so on and so forth, and the intensity of flavor. For a quick curry, it's gonna be great. I mean, a good curry, I would have probably simmered this for an hour or so, but we don't have time. So we're doing this on the fly, so it's great for a family that's on a budget or trying to look at doing something.
Would go nicely with this beautiful Red Sky Appellation cider.
Well, I deglazed the pan with it.
You did not?
Yes.
Oh, we love that.
And the Red Sky, or appellation for Nova Scotia, of course, incredible new thing that's being launched and very limited left on the list.
Yeah, it's really, I've had a few of them and they're delicious. Trevor, we'll get the last word to you. So people can go this week. It starts today.
Yes, it does.
Right through Sunday.
Yes.
Any advice for how to get the most out of the experience?
Wear comfortable shoes, bring a couple of shopping bags, bring a little cash just in case. Most of the vendors take debit, but sometimes there's technical problems. So if you have cash, things go smoother. And bring a list. Be prepared to do your Christmas shopping. Mine will all be done by Sunday.
Genius. Okay, thank you both for coming
And
in.
your appetite.
And
'Cause
bring
we're
your
cooking
appetite.
on stage all weekend. We are doing cooking demos all weekend.
Yeah, it's just be a great opportunity. We put a link to the event on our website so you can get your tickets in advance if you like. But yeah, it's cheaper than a movie. Like, go check it out. All right, we're gonna take a little break while the curry bubbles down. We'll be back with more at Your Morning Atlantic right after this.